hopefully this guy won't rage quit on us. So we've got another Exploud, which we know Golbat can take a +1 boom burst from that, so that was good to know. We've got a Cobalion, which is most likely his lead. A Doublade, which is going to be super bulky on the physical side, so we've really got to watch out for that one. Dragalge, which is also going to be a hard hitter. He's then also got the Sharpedo for the sweeping, and probably specially defensive Gastrodon. So it's going to be a pretty tough battle, I can see. In terms of counters to Doublade, NutCracker handles it pretty well, especially with the Shadow Ball as well. So I can hit it on the special side. Shadow Sneak doesn't affect me, so if it does start setting up Swords Dances, I can always come out with NutCracker. As usual, we've got to try and keep Can I Fly alive for the Sharpedo. So I think actually I'm going to lead with Golbat, and even if he does leave with the Cobalion, I'm still going to use this opportunity to take him down to half. As long as I hit, I don't keep missing like last time. And if he then decides to switch out for any reason, or Volt switch out on me, then something else takes half health. The only problem is I definitely cannot touch the Doublade, which is very unfortunate. I'm going to use this opportunity to go for another Super Fang, and I miss. Because Golbat needs to get to Specsavers. I'm going to go for a Roost this turn. He does outspeed me. There's quite quite high variation in min-max there. But that's good to know. So we'll just keep going for a Roost now. And I can just keep whistling him down. Unfortunately, I can't take him out, which is a real shame. But I am going to stall him out of Stone Edges, which will be excellent, because it means later on, you know, he's obviously a lot more limited in terms of offensive presence, especially when he has the rocks. So he goes to the Iron Head. I think he's praying for a bit of flinching here. I'm going to go for one more Roost. I'll release Roost back up to full, and he does come out with a Doublade, which is unfortunate. But I'm going to have to go out into NutCracker, and hopefully he's greedy and goes for the Swords Dance. He does go for the Gyro Ball, ooh, which is unfortunate. Luckily, we know he cannot hit us with priority, so I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball. That doesn't take him out, but that's a good chunk taken off. From here, Earmuffs can come in, and I'm going to use this opportunity to go for I think I'm going to go for I have to go for Night Slash. I don't like the fact that Cobalion could come in with the Justified boost, but I don't think an Earthquake's going to kill, especially when, you know, the physical bulk of Doublade. You know, 150 defense with Eviolite is just utterly ridiculous, really. So we'll see what he's going to go for, because as well, also, I very much doubt that Cobalion has max speed, just because it has the rocks and everything like that. It's probably more of a bulkier set. So luckily he does stay in, and I do manage to take him out, you know, with a Night Slash. And he's in a little bit of a precarious situation here, because, well, unfortunately Gastrodon can do quite a big hit on me with Earth Power. So I'm actually going to go back out into Hate Me as he goes to the Earth Power, and I'm just going to go for another Super Fang just to bring him down to half. He may have the Ice Beam, which is going to do a decent chunk of damage, but I'm actually going to use this turn to Roost and then defog away all of the defog away the rocks. So he goes to the Scald to manages to get a burn on me, which is really unfortunate. I'm just going to have to Roost up again. Hopefully he doesn't predict and go for the Earth Power. No, he doesn't, so that's excellent. So from here, I'm going to have to defog and try and get rid of these rocks. Because I know he can still come in and do that, but he's at very low health, and not in a very good position. I'm going to try and save this Golbat by Roosting up. He does go for the Earth Power, which is unfortunate. But from here, in terms of what to go out into, I think Assault Vest Gallade is probably the best bet, because I can go for close combat here, and I may not take it out, but I should be able to take a hit pretty well. So I go for the close combat, even with the special defense drops. He does go for the Sludge Wave, gets a crit, which is unfortunate because it does ignore my my Assault Vest. So we know close combat did 61%, so that's power 180. Drain Punch is power 105, so it should be doing about 30%, a bit more than 30%. So we're going to go for the Drain Punch. I should take it out, and that will bring me back up to a more comfortable amount of health. But that was very unfortunate, the fact that I did, have to take that damage. I anticipate maybe the Cobalion coming out. The Dragalge comes out. Unfortunately, I don't really have much to switch into this. And I'm just trying to see. So he's still got the Cobalion, not Cobalion, Exploud, but which is, I kind of need this for that. Unfortunately, I think Earmuffs is the weakest link, because the Cobalion resists both my stabs, only EQ is going to be doing damage, Sharpedo is going to outspeed me, but then I am quite bulky. Because I know for a fact Psycho Cut will not kill from here. And my worry is that he's still got the Exploud. Let's see. It is a very, very difficult choice. I think, unfortunately, if I switch out, I'm still in exactly the same position. So I'm forced to go for a Psycho Cut. I do get a crit, so sorry guys, all that worrying was for nothing, really. It is a high critical hit ratio move, to be fair, but still, that was quite a lucky go. From here, I anticipate the Mega Sharpedo coming out, and if it does come out, I'm definitely going to go out into my Drud. Yeah, I'm going to go out into Druddigon, because I know the Rough Skin can damage him. He goes for Protect, and from here, I'm going to go for Dragon Claw. He does go for the other Protect, which I was tempted to predict and go for the Rocks, but if he'd have got a strong hit off on me, I wouldn't get any damage off. He does have the Ice Fang, but I'm still taking that reasonably well. So I managed to get that off, and there is a very, very slight chance I'm going to survive this. Unfortunately, that chance doesn't exist. But from here, I think this is the opportunity for me to go out into my Earmuffs, and I'm going to go for an Agility. Oh no, I'm not going to outspeed, am I? No. I'm going to have to go for a probably an EQ here. He goes to Waterfall. Please don't flinch. Oh god, this is why I hate Mega Sharpedo. I'm gonna have to go for another EQ. From here, I know Mega's not going to take a hit, but I should have a good chance taking those two out if I can survive a hit from this thing. So I'm just going to go for a Water Pulse. He does go for the Crunch. I managed to take him out with a Water Pulse, which is excellent. But yeah, Mega Sharpedo, no. Comes out the Cobalion. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stay in, and he does go for the CC, which is a shame. But from here, I'm going to go out into my Mega, and I'm pretty sure a Drain Punch from here is going to take him out, and it will bring me up to a level where I'm comfortable that even if a CC doesn't take me out. Yep, that does take him out. I was lucky I didn't get the Iron Head flinch as well. So he goes onto the Exploud. I'm just going to have to hit it as hard as I can. I should outspeed unless he's Scarfed, and that does take him out. So that was an excellent battle. Bit tense towards the end, but yeah, that was good. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video then. macadii out. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep up with my latest content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. macadii out.